Alright, so we are back in the world. We wanted to go to Microtech to get a mission where we supposedly find a rocket launcher. That contract was available yesterday, but today it's not. So we asked our friend who has his primary location here, and he also do not have the contract available. So it might be that is in a cycle. But since we are here now on Tresla over Microtech, we are wondering what else can we find or do when we are here. And we remember there are interesting contracts at Ghost Hollow, but looking through these available unverified contracts, we are looking for something that might be interesting but not illegal, because our crime stat is at 0 at the time. Data center, it's an easy job that shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. Okay. All you gotta do is get to tap into the facility's mainframe, let me into the system and make sure nobody interferes while I rip through 3 of their servers. There are guards on site, but if you're quick, you should be able to get out before the heavies arrive. And for this job, I'll be able to keep track of their cybersecurity team remotely and flag any sabotage server for you to fix. Can't afford to lose too many. As for the mainframe, they should have a way to access it on site, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a crypto key in case. Okay, we do not have a crypto key. So this is something interesting. 35k, no timer on it. The mock is over at Microtech Logistics Depot. Logistics Depot and Microtech decided that it would be a good idea to interfere with the business. And now we need to let them know unequivocally that they are mistaken. A little bit of sniffing through their data and we were able to suss out where the idiots keep their stash. Now all we need you to do is head over there and destroy every last bit of it. Of the stash. So we have no idea what to expect when we go there. And we are with the Aurora on the way because we actually just wanted to come here for the rocket launcher. And it will give us some money. That would be helpful. So we will take that one. Oh, we shouldn't have done it. But yeah, we take that one. And then we are checking verified. If we find, yeah, that's the point. We shouldn't have done that, because now we do not expect to have another contract on the very same site, because it would be kind of like interesting if we would be able to knock out the other contract just because of security. So we're asking our friend who's actually in front of Chrysler if he has contract available at S4LD13. No, but there are some confidential materials contract. They give some money, and based on the amount of the money, it looks like as if they will improve our reputation. Well, it's just a speculation, but we think it. So now, no, we also do not have the possibility for taking a contract at this site. So that means we will go strategically. We will go there. Our friend will pick up his fish, and then we will meet on site so that we have a respawn point. Because they say narcotics location means we need a lot of bullets, and we are not sure how many bullets we have on us. We got the cheap C54 on us, and no backpack, no nothing. It's not that big of a deal. What we can check is if we have a backpack, or can buy a backpack and some more bullets. Because if this is the same kind of mission we have on the Hurstons, then we need to have lots of bullets to accomplish this mission. But this time it's the other way around, right? It is that we took an unverified contract where the other side says, go there and destroy all the stash. Which is interesting because the other side says, hey, go over there. They took our facility and misused it for producing drugs. Right? Kind of weird. But yeah. So since we got that one, we are... What kind of gun do we want to have on site? It is probably the P4. Why not? Because the P4 has a switch to single bullet fire, and if we find a P4 on site, the possibility is pretty high, then we want to be able to destroy all the stash. And the C45 we just take for make our way into the building. Yeah, we are quite curious what we will find, because this is usually not the in terms of playing Star Citizen as a simulator, this is not what we are actually intended to do, but we got again some sort of a midlife crisis within the verse, and what we noticed is that friends of ours, those type of friends who are always there in the verse, but they aren't anymore. And we are wondering why.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicles, your vehicle, please visit.
just got the notice that our friend is here. I'm curious how fast you will get the fish. 5 minutes. Takes a while. And unfortunately, he has nothing to prepare. So the question is, yeah, we got boxes up here. And empty one. But we also do not have any armor, so we will go with that one armor. In the hope that we do not die. Because it might be that we will be welcomed, and if we would die just on arrival, dead on arrival, that would be kinda sad, but might be realistic. Because usually these distro centers from the main company on the main planet, let's say the Hurstons for the Hurstons and Microtech on these Microtech distros, you can just go there and they will not shoot you just like that. But it might be that when you have a contract to do harm to their behalf, it might be that they do not welcome you warmly. Yeah, and just something interesting when you go down here like this to the location where they want you to have to be able to travel around the globe. If you turn off engine on this altitude, let's have a check if we have an altitude meter. No, of course not. But on this elevation, if you turn off,
engines are off.
You will fall down. So on this height, there's gravitation. Gravitation is at work here.
Bottom drive is now on.
Okay. Yeah, graphics look different. On the top right you'll see squares. This is unusual for Star Citizen. Not sure if they are already shutting down servers because of shutting down business. I hope not. Hope they will continue a little bit for longer. You'll never know how fast there will be. Hey, what's here? What's going on? Yeah, just make sure we do not crash. So what do we have? 4 kilometers. So if there are some turrets also, they will be start shooting at least 1.5. kilometers, and we need to have the shield active for that, because the Aurora is no fighter. Up until now, nothing happens. No audio, no visual, everything is fine. That would mean they will start shooting at us at least at that very moment we start to destroy their drugs.
Landing gear deployed.
If not earlier. Might be here at the very entrance as soon as they see us landing. Because it's not usual that someone just comes by.
Landing complete.
So turn off thrusters. Up until now, everything looked good. And this is interesting. This looks like ship guns. Yeah, ship guns. As if something happened here. Looks like Gatling, probably a black Cutlass black. This one, Ominsky cannon. Yeah. It's a little bit sad that we do not have the ship with us. That would provide, but yeah, here's the gun we hoped for. And we got 1,640 bullets with us with that gun. So we would say we are equipped for this mission. And the problem here seems to be that as soon as we step into the building, we might be considered to be hostile, even if we are. The other thing is, when we go inside and start destroying the stash, then we will need to make our way out, which is challenging. And the main problem here is primarily it doesn't matter what we do. At the end, we will be criminalized because it's an unverified contract, and they not necessarily mean that you will get the criminal debt, but yeah, possibility is big. And when we will make our way out, they will start shooting at us. And if we shoot somebody on the way out, that means assault. And for each one we do, we will have an assault on us. And this is, yeah, well, we will see it as soon as we are inside the building, what kind of armor we probably would get. Because if we get the microtech protection service armor, the light, the medium, and the heavy. That would be nice. But we are not able to take out the this armor with the crime step. Because to be honest, we do not believe that we even make it alive. That we make it out alive. And we actually need to have armor when we want to get back in. So our friend arrived. And he already got crime stat 2. So for us it would be better if he would walk in and do the job for us. But the problem is, if he got the crime stat as well, then we might have a bigger problem, because both of us, at least one of us, need to go to pleasure and fulfill everything in order to retrieve all the material. Okay, now this is interesting.
Yeah, I guess I should look into it.
Okay, we need to reset. Right. Okay. We can do the approach as we usually do.
They're gone. So we better search high and low to find them.
Wherever they are, I want them found.
Yeah, we can do it like we usually do. We stay outside and shoot everybody who comes out.
Eyes on hostiles!
There you are.
Grenade! Take cover!
Oh, we can track the beam that one body. That would mean that we would have at least one armor. But it's lagging heavily again. This is... yeah, it starts becoming annoying. Yeah, there is. But it looks like... oh. Do you see the shadow?
They're here someplace.
Come on, get back! Oh Mann, was machst denn du verdammt nochmal?
Over there! Contact! Enemy spotted!
Ah, Himmel, Herrgott nochmal. Ja, wenn's laggt, dann macht's absolut keinen Spaß. Absolut keinen Spaß.
How the hell did they get away from us?
Yeah, but just thinking about it. Can we leave? Can we get out? No. Here. Can we now?
The skag slipped me. We can't let him get away.
Okay, at least we should have one armor just around the corner. Here another one. It looks like a corner. If it works, yeah, it is massive lagging. And of course, yeah, seems to work. Okay, good, good, good. We will take some of the equipment. Because it might be that it is already a suicide mission, and it would be probably be easier if we let the armor just be where it is, because if the body doesn't vanish, to take the body through the undersuit would be much easier than picking up every single piece. This looks like our frame. Yeah.
We need to find them now.
Check it can be right. Right. What was that? Grenade? Something weird. But yeah, we cannot see anything. And it's not only water droplet. Yeah, we are just capable of seeing them when they are moving. But if they don't, we just do not see them. Grenade! Yeah, the grenade do not do much damage. is interesting. They hurt, but they do not do actual damage. Yeah, not sure if you can see the legs, but it's not fun. And we wouldn't even consider that actually racist attention. Maybe.
Keep searching. They've got to be close.
That's barely annoying.
There isn't this.
Yeah, and this is also annoying that you need to click a couple of times
They fall into a jump point.
until eventually tractor beam would be activated. Yeah, it's not what it was back in the days. So what we're actually looking for is we need to get some armor out so that if we would die, that we can equip ourselves immediately. There would be one body just around the corner, but from the other side it's absolutely cannot see anything, so we need to find out if we can go from the other side.
No bloody way.
Right, let's see what we got. Not sure where they went,
leader
but they
shouldn't
couldn't
have got far.
But don't worry, I'll find them.
I found them right here. Over here, look.
Where the hell could they have gone?
There are bodies. And massive lagging. Should we risk it? Yeah, have you seen those two? They were just kinda relaxed. Because as if they didn't expect me coming.
Well, that definitely.
But from the algorithm,
Keep an eye out. I'm gonna see what happens.
Now we got at least 2 bodies, 2 armor, full sets. So if we would die, it's not that big of a deal.
I found them right here.
It's lagging, Mr. Bot. It's interesting, where are they shooting at? Are they starting destroying our ships? Or do we get company from someone? Of course. Why is he walking so slow? At least we got some armor. Hope they don't despawn. Did we kill so many? Oh, nay, white. Ah, okay. So maybe we can undress him. Yeah, that's well. Couple of ammo. So we primarily undressed him just to make sure that he doesn't become any difficulties afterwards. Because up until now we haven't seen any NPC doing melee. They only shoot. So, and... oh no. This one has a nice armor. This one we will take with us. Yeah, I know. Kinda like doing anything but the mission. Karna. So Karna and P4 are the guns we are going for. Because these artifacts should be actually the same like the Hurston's had. The only difference is probably the undersuit and especially the helmet. But besides that, can we open up the box just from here? No, not. We need to dock it. Come on. Okay. Smoothest way ever to... Of course. Just do not open the box, please. We do not want to have. But what we can do when we are just the blue, but we already unpacked. So what are we doing now? What we can do is collecting guns. Put it to the front gate. Because we are still not inside the building, so that means we can expect to find much more. But it might be that if someone of us dies, then we will come with a bigger ship. This bigger box. Yeah, but in terms of the mission, it kinda looks like the same type of style that the criminal took over and misused facility for their purpose. And when we remember every time, oh look, gallant. every time when we are here, then we have the same situation. It's hostile territory because some bad guys took over the place. And we need to clean up. And now it is basically the same situation, yeah? The bad guys are still here. And the cleanup mission this time is destroying their drugs. Basically. So what we could do is getting rid of these corner guns. They have some interesting scope on them. We change. And we will get rid of the C-45 and picking up a corner with a scope on it. Scope is not that one, but either way. This one? Yeah, different scope, so let's have a check. Who will say hello? Over there is one. What's wrong with him? He looks like a civil person. Does he have a gun? Doesn't look like, but what he seems to have is glass. Some type of glass. What is he doing? Where is he going? Where did he go? Vanished. Yeah. 10 frames. This is how it looks on 10 frames per second. Let's see what we found down here. No. Of course. This is so fucking stupid. Ah, here he is. And he has no gun. Yeah, question is, what is he doing here? What is he doing here? Is he just working here? Is he pretending? What the fucking fuck? And of course, gun is vanished. Yeah, sure. So what we wanted is that one up there. And you, my dear, sorry. Yeah. Just glasses. So is that Kana with the beautiful scope definitely gone? Yeah, probably it is. I mean, why? It would give us an advantage in what's coming, and CIG doesn't want that. So we thought exactly this one. So they say 32 stashes, and you may see there are some red ones. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Because it looks like as if these stashes here, all of them, are these 32 stashes we need to destroy. Yeah, and we haven't even died. Why should we die? It is still listed as hostile territory. But haven't seen anybody. Oh, here's one. Sorry, you shouldn't have shoot me. So what does that mean? That there are no actual hostiles, only people working here, and trying to defend the workplace. What is with that guy? Okay, look up outside. Oh, yeah, we do not have boxes with us, so why kill them?
Shit. Wherever they are, they won't get away long.
Right? Do not. Oh!
Who let them get away?
Did they fall into a jump point? Where the fuck did they go?
Have you seen that lag? But what
Where
we
the
noticed
hell
is
they go?
this one here. Yeah. Our friends from Sapphire also produce this kind of stuff. Would be a long way from Microtech to Lawville. Yeah, I think it would be huge fun if we would come here without the mission and probably would find the same situation in front of us. Hostile territory, lots of... Oh, look at... Oh, okay. Sorry. Hostile territory is basically just free place to shoot and loot. It isn't that convenient anymore like it was before, where we just could go and throw everything to the ground into the local inventory. Now we need to bring up a box with us. Yeah. Will the door open? Yeah, of course, yeah. So what would be fun is to figure out what happens when we do at that particular bottle of fire. But we might need to find more. Yeah, over here. Oh, this is already destroyed. Are there more? Ah, here might be one. Yep. Oh, also destroyed. Sorry. It's not that I actually wanted to, but cannot risk it. So let's have a check. If here is the body with glasses. we do not really expect, because usually they despawn. But interestingly, like this one, the bottle, they had people down here. We find a bottle down there, then somebody will find this weapon. Can we? How did we get it? What a waste of time. Come on. Up, up. I would just leave him there. So then... more down. Why do we walk so slow all of a sudden? So the other reader box down here? Yeah. I mean, they are not really worth. It's just $1. One cyberbuck. So in the fish there should be capacity for one SU box, and there are 2 SU boxes inside, one SU boxes. So that means we can fill up one SU and drag it out afterwards. And based on the armor, most of them have proper armor that gives some money. Caterpillar is arriving. So that means that we need to probably hurry up with the actual mission. They say, oh, look at that, the penguin. So that wasn't enough. Contract complete. Alright. Then leave, right? Defend our stuff. Not that we have enough stuff, but the caterpillar has capacity. Yeah, that lagging is heavily annoying. Yeah, and I think there is the time that we will make a break from Star Citizen, because it is just boring. Meanwhile, there are some missions we haven't tried yet. There might be some interesting stuff, but that laggy stuff is just absolutely annoying. And we won't say that that's the CIG's fault, no. And we also do not say it is Microsoft's fault, because they do updates on this computer. Even we have disabled Windows Update, shut down, disabled everything, but it's the updates coming, and we are not sure if that happened. Windows Update installed, and since then we have the lack of experience, that the lags. We just do not know. And we avoided the updates as long as we could. But there was a time where they said shut down and update or reboot and update. And we didn't choose either for a couple of days. And then, yeah, they took control over our computer and they installed the updates without our permission. And the same issue with Microsoft is basically with CIG. Even if you pay money for, you do not own that copy of Windows on your computer. And this is something what Apple did since ever, basically. Nobody bothered. But we gotta admit that those guys who have iPhones, for example, there are certain type of people, they do not care about privacy, data protection and all that. No, they just want to have convenience, and this is something what Apple delivers at best, and Microsoft tries to do that as well. Consider that successfully, but yeah, they do. Yeah, the problem is with wearing the same armor like the bad guys is you cannot differentiate properly. So we almost shot our friend just because it looks so difficult. Placed. So we do not do everything, we just do that what is laying around here. And then we can say, yeah, haven't done ghost hollow, haven't done black kite, haven't done anything. Destroyed some stash, figured out that the SLD 13 seems to be a location where it's on permanent hostile territory, so that means if you need guns and armor, this would be the place to start with. Of course, you need to come with some guns and armor at the first place, but if you do it like we do it here, it's either easy money or easy armor. Depends on what you're gonna do. We are gonna sell the most stuff. You can see the tractor beaming is intuitive, realistic and simulates what a tractor beam can do. Basically not tractor beam stuff properly, and we just want to have a soft reminder. Star Citizen is science fiction, and if in their fiction the tractor beam doesn't work intuitively, then we are happy that that has nothing to do with reality or realism. And luckily Star Citizen is not even a simulator, because that simulation would be terribly wrong. Terribly terrible. Yeah, our English, we are just rambling because like we said, we need to make a break from this game, because it's just still in development, and we wouldn't consider it to be in a good state at the moment. What happened here? So many ship weapons laying around everywhere. See, how many times do we need to click? 4 times? 3 times this time? Nothing to do with intuitivity. More guns here. What happened here? But these guns laid out as if maybe the guys with the caterpillar, maybe they will come back. Well then. Yeah, destroyed some stash. Lots of it. 32 boxes. Haven't even checked the wallet because it is... Yeah, but this one is a big gun. Is that the one that is on the Cutlass Black? Sun is setting. Yeah, that's what we said. Tractor beaming was never fun, but now it's not never fun, it is just pain. It's just pain. Yeah, and the loot boxes doesn't give us much stuff. So water level 51, energy 72. Let's have a check. No, we cannot get in.
System check. Engines.
Sunset.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.